Hi there, this is my lock, and this is a Yale I picked up in a job lot. It's very similar to the P300, a little bit smaller, but very similar. The shackle is definitely different. So I'm not entirely sure what model this is, whether it's an older or newer version of the P300. The shackle is marked over here rather than in the middle, and it is stamped boron, and it does have a very similar it's got the same keyway and a very similar hardened plate on the bottom. So we'll try and give this one a pick. It's been very difficult to pick so far. Let's see it operating though, if I can get the key in there. So, dead shackle. If you turn it too far, it won't open. It's just got to be. There we go. There's the bitting. So a lot of high lifts with that low one there, just to act as a bit of a gatekeeper. So I mean, I've only opened this one successfully a handful of times, and every time it's been a bit of a struggle and come as a bit of a surprise when I get the open. So we'll see what I can do. I'm pretty sure it has mushroom spools, just from the sort of, you get a false set to, you know, after a certain amount of time. You can get into a false set, but then not a lot of feedback after that, and even getting to the false set is a bit tricky. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Got a good click from 6 when we got that false set. Looking for counter rotation. Lost that false set. One. I'll click from 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5, 4, 3, 4. Felt a little bit of movement there. 2. We got that false set back. One's binding, we get counter on 1, and then we get the open. So yeah, quite a tricky pick. Let's angle it down, zoom it out, try and keep everything in the frame. We've got a Phillips. What did I do with my screwdriver? How can I misplace my screwdriver? It's bloody huge. There it is. So yeah, same sort of core construction as the P300. We have this armoured adapter there that just protects the Bible like that. What have we? I can lock it up. I will try and pop the clip. There we go. Slightly awkward tailpiece here. Oh. Ooh, that's tight tolerances. Yeah, if I get that in, that shim in, I don't think I can get the core out. And I don't want to risk getting this lock because it is a very nice lock and very challenging to pick. These shims are 0.03 millimeter, and yeah, there's just they're not going to fit in there. Very, very tight fitting there. Gee whiz, that's very good tolerances between the housing and the core. If we zoom into one, yeah, we've got no marks on the core, no counter milling. But if I take a closer look at this mushroom spool, there are, I don't believe they are deliberate serrations, but that's what they act like. There's definitely, you can hear my fingernail just catching on them. They are acting like serrations. That one's okay. And this keeping in position 2 also has machining marks on it. It's like in a helicoil, like a thread but they are just machine marks, I think. So pin 3, I think, is the one that was causing me trouble. It was acting like a serrated mushroom spool, which is kind of novel. Let's have a look at. I just accidentally ended up with 2 key pins in the one slot in the pinning tray. So I just want to make sure I've got them all in the right order, which they are. But you can see top of the key pins look like they've had some filing along with the core. Very light, so hand finished. Let's have a look at pin effectiveness. And I'll leave the standard pins out, but as for the mushroom spools, they all sit really deep into that chambers. Yeah, a very tricky pick, this one, between the tolerances and those mushroom spools, and that one there acting like a serrated. It does kind of grip, just gave really weird feedback. Yeah, decent lock, tricky pick, and yeah, I think it's a 300, yeah, P300, but not entirely sure because it does have some differences, although, you know, it's similar in a lot of ways. I think it's probably a slightly newer one. 1, 3, there we go. So 3 standards, 3 mushroom spools, 1 with unintentional serrations, and yeah, just standard key pins, apart from that one that had the machining marks. So yeah, bit of a long video. I'll fast forward it. Of course, I would have fast forwarded it past the gutting. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Cheers.